But I think it's time to say no to Joe Donnelly and elect Mike Braun to the United States Senate.
Vice President Mike Pence makes a stop back in his home state to support Republican candidate Mike Braun. The Senate race in Indiana is still one of the hottest races in the country, and today Republican candidate Mike Braun held a rally here in Indianapolis. Our Aaron Lish was there as Vice President Pence urged Hoosiers to cast their ballots this November.
It's a tight Senate race here in Indiana, and as we inch closer and closer to the general election, candidates are bringing out their big hitters on the campaign trail. Supporters wear MAGA hats and wait patiently for Mike Braun and Vice President Mike Pence to take the stage.
We're supposed to be coming together as Americans, not ripping the country apart. I mean, this is not the Civil War anymore. We don't, but it seems like that we seem to have one as far as the way it's just so partisan these days.
Braun didn't wait long to fire shots at incumbent U.S. Senator Joe Donnelly.
Sleeping Joe's got a record, that doesn't line up with Hoosiers.
On what's being called the Right Track Tour, Vice President Pence had a few words about former VP Joe Biden's appearance for Donnelly.
He actually kicked off what I'm calling the Wrong Track Tour.
While Democrats are talking about a blue wave across America, Pence is saying Republicans can fight back.
If Indiana does our part, the red wall starts here when we re-elect this great Republican leadership team and when we send Mike Braun to the United States Senate.
RNC Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel believes Democrats are energized.
And that's why the RNC has invested so much in Indiana, having the vice president here. We know what's at stake, and we have to match that energy.
Pence making it clear that every vote counts.
We got to make calls. We got to go tell the story, and we got to vote a victory.
A plea to voters with less than 4 weeks until Election Day. Aaron Lish, RTV6.